Welcome to the part 3. In this one, we will learn that how you can edit some of the complicated things inside of After Effects.
Hey guys, welcome to the part 3. So first part we downloaded the file. The second part we made some edit, and that edit was this words, right? The side words that we have. So in this particular part 3, we are going to learn that how you can make changes with the screen. So let's learn how to do that. But before that, you need to make sure that your video looks good. For example, here we have red color, but in further videos, further clips, we have a different color. So we will make changes to match the color here. So I'll go to the first part, that is intro text. I'll just double click on it and I will make the changes as per my requirement. While I'm making it black, you can see that this is becoming invisible. The color of the text is getting black, but the background itself is black. So I'll just click on this option. It will make it transparent screen. So now this is how it looks. So now we are going to make changes with this. So as you could see that at first we made changes with this part and the texts were getting changed. Now what we will do is we will go for edit content part. Edit content has desktop 1, 2 and further. So we have this one, that is content desktop 01. So I'll just click on it and see that which part is it. It is saying the desktop mockup, and this is the one, right? Desktop mockup is somewhere here. Then we have content laptop mockup 1. So content laptop 1 is somewhere here because this is a laptop, and then content laptop 02 should be this one, and then further content laptop 03 will be the next part, and then we have 4, that is the laptop. So we can see here that this is the one, and then 5 we have laptop again, and that will be this, and then we have 6, that is laptop 06, and that will be this one, and then we have content phone 01. So content phone 01 is this. So let's make changes first. As we know already that how to make changes with this text, now we are going to this part. So we are going to click on this laptop 01, that is this. So I'll just click on it and I will be able to see that these are the parts. If I just click on this one, you will be able to see that my layer is getting selected. So this is the layer I can make changes. So instead of 01, let's type #1, and then I'll just go for this part, and you can type your name maybe or your channel name. Once it is done, I'll go for the next part, that is this laptop mockup. I am making the changes here. So what we have here is app icon. Now in this part, what I'm going to do is I can just double click on it and change the logo. If I have a logo, a PNG file, I can just bring and drop it here. And if I do not have a PNG file, I can just hide this one and write my own words as well. If I want to change the text color, I can just highlight it, go this side, and then make changes and make it white maybe, and change the font to something else. These are just the shape layers that you are seeing there, and if you want, you can make your own shape layers as well. And if you are not sure how to make that, just let me know in the comment and I will bring up a new video that how you can make the background designs like that. So you can see that these are the changes that we made, but yes, we still have a screen behind it that is white in color. So if we want to make changes, how do we do that? Let's see. So suppose that you want to add an image here. What you can do is you can just import one of the image that you have, or maybe a video. Example, I am bringing up this one. If I keep it on the top layer, you can see that this is hiding the other parts, right? For now I have taken a small image. You can take as big as you want, maybe the 1920 by 1080 resolution one, but this is just for a reference. If I bring it down here, you will be able to see that the word is coming up here. That means the layer is somewhere here and the first layer is on top. It is something like, if you are keeping the things on top, it will appear on the top, and if you are keeping something down, that will be behind it. if you are lost, you can just click on this fit up to 100% to go back to the main video. And then if I bring it down and then keep it somewhere here, then you can see that here is the part, the one is still hidden, so I can just keep it here. But if I keep it here, you can see that my part is getting hidden. Why is that so? So the answer to that is that if I click on this one, there is a composite solid. That means this text also have a solid included it in. What I can do is I can just turn it off, and even I can turn off the tint if I want. Tint is for the color. Then you can see that my image is visible now. If I want, I can just press S on my keyboard and then scale it up and then fit it with the screen. So once I am satisfied with this part, I can just go back to my main promo, and then you can see that this is how it looks. So we made all the changes here, right? Let me show you that how you can make changes with the second part now. What I can do is I am going back to the edit content part. I am going to the laptop 2. Once I reach here, then I will be able to see and make changes the way we did before. Once I have made changes with the words, you can bring in your image part that you want to add. As we discussed earlier, if I keep the image on top, it will be visible, something like this. If I bring it down, you will see that the words are coming up and then the main image is going down. If I bring it here down, then you will see that my image is not visible. That's because in this part we have a solid composite edit. I'll just hide it and you will be able to see that my background is removed, and I can just press S in my keyboard by selecting the image and then scaling up the image. Once you are happy with your text and the image, go ahead and see it on the main composition. But before that, you can see here that my image and the color of the text is not matching up, so I'll make changes there. Example, you do not want to add something, so you can just hide it by clicking on this option and those parts will be hidden. Now you can see that my image is added to the particular mockup. So in this way you understood that how to make changes with the screen as well. Let's take one more example, and that will be the phone part. I'll go back to my project, going to edit part and then edit content. We have content phone, so I'll just click on that and I will just make changes with this part. So this is the phone part. So what I can do is I can just make changes by clicking on the options like this 01, I'll make it 001. I can also move the text by clicking on this selection part and then bringing it here. Once I am happy with the words that I want to add, I will just import the image and I will bring it to the composition. But once I bring it, you can see that my image is hiding all the words. I can just bring it down and remove this solid composite part, and then this is where I have it. I'll just scale it up, and if I want, I can maybe make changes with the color of the text, or maybe I can just hide them. Let's hide it this time. I am rearranging my image. Once I am happy with the content, I will go back to the main part, and then you can see that this is how it looks. So in this way you can edit your own template, and let me just show you that what I did with this.